This is our brand new little Lammy. He was born last night, or this probably early this morning, probably 4 a.m. or something. Because Mom already had the afterbirth and all that. So he was a surprise. This isn't the ewe I thought was going next. Nor is it the daddy that I thought it was going to be. Will you move, Rebecca? See the white spots on its head? That means it's half Shetland. And she was put in with the Black Welsh Mountain Shropshire ram. But the young rams, the ram lambs from last year, were still in here and they're still intact. So Mark, yes, Mark, you have some explaining to do. That is Mark's baby. Don't bite the camera. So Marky, this is the second year running where the young Shetland rams have impregnated the ewes. So they're very capable very early. And yeah, Mark is a dad. Mark, you naughty boy. What are you doing having lambs out of turn? Doesn't look just like him, but that's Mark's lamb. So it's half Shetland. Very, very spunky, very well fed. Seraphim's doing a good job. Very cute. We'll see how he comes out. Sometimes the one with the spots on their face and head like that. And he's got some white spots on his little hide. Sometimes they come out looking gray, like that one's a gray right there. So she started out with black on the back of her coat and then graduated to that. Welcome to the world, buddy. We gotta go find you a name. Very healthy. Very healthy. Yep. Good job, Mama. Good job. Here's the baby. I had a hard time figuring out who the mom was. I let him out to go graze and everybody just ran out. And then I got to cleaning and he was in a little corner with his little white head tucked away. And I didn't even know he was born until everybody was loose. And so I called him back and I kind of had a suspicion it was Seraphim. And but yeah, so she's touching him and mooing at him, and so it's definitely her baby. Couldn't find any evidence because she's already had the afterbirth and all that. So yep, that's what we're doing today. Thank you, Lord, for a safe delivery. Welcome to the world, little bud. Find you a name. And we finally named the little brown female Shetland. That's Tara. We were concerned because her head was bowed, and it seems to have straightened out. So we did some more research, and selenium typically is weakness in the front limbs. But we did give her selenium anyway. You have to be really, really careful dosing selenium because you can overdose really easily. But so we were concerned she wasn't nursing, and she ended up having like 3 bottles just to make sure she was getting something. And the 1 ounce I gave her made her over full, so I didn't do that again. She definitely was nursing, even though her head was bowed. So it could have been apparently weakness from a bad birth or something. And Mama was a first-time mama, so it's hard to say what went on. Because the sheep don't wait for me. And with the couple years we've been having with the goats, I'm kind of glad the sheep are kind of autonomous for the most part. They just kind of do it themselves, and they're typically fine. They don't say anything, so even if you have up a baby monitor, you can't tell they're in labor. So we did stop doing that. Plus, we don't have power in the sheep then. So that's what's happening today. Brand new little lammies. He's in there with his mommy. Good boy. His belly's just as tight as it can be. All right, little boy. Welcome to the world. Maybe you're next? We'll see.